All right, good morning, good morning. This is not this is not going to go pretty. I can tell you right now, not going to go pretty. Um, I am more than a little bit froggy this morning. Um, Let me get this thing up here and try to get this thing streaming over on the other side. On the other side. All right. All right, we need to go back there. Where was I? There's where I was. All right, so good morning. I am going to do a very, very short and abbreviated show this morning. If anybody is out there and can let me know, I'm not plugged in this morning. I don't have a guitar upstairs. So I'm kind of flying a little bit in the dark here and hoping the sound is okay. I realized last week when I was in the mountains that the stream was horrible. So I ended up deleting it from everywhere. Yeah, because it just was no good. It wasn't a good stream. So anyway, I'm going to do a couple songs here. I'm going to keep it short and brief this morning. A little tuckered out, as some of you who follow me on social media may know. We had a wedding yesterday, and well, my voice is shot, and it's not shot from anything other than trying to hold a conversation, repeated long conversations in a loud place where you're having to scream the whole time. We've got a couple of pretty big shows coming up this week. So Wednesday we're going to be out at Hank Deedle's in Rockville, the legendary Hank Deedle's. And then Thursday evening we're going to be out at the Chesapeake Arts Center in Brooklyn Park, Maryland, which is over in Anne Arundel County. So let's just do something, I mean, let's do something. So long I've been slaving, well beyond belief. Oh, this morning I woke up craving. I went looking for a little relief. Spikes, pipes, and bottles tore my playhouse down. I got both hands on the throttle, yeah, and I'm driving deep into the ground. Mirror's still been lying, telling me I'm doing fine, but I'm one step closer to dying. I got 2 feet over the line. Spikes, pipes, and bottles tore my playhouse down. I got both hands on the throttle, yeah, and I'm driving deep into the ground. Well, I ain't got a dime, I got nothing left to give. Was hoping that maybe this time I could care just enough to live. Spikes, pipes, and bottles tore my playhouse down. I got both hands on the throttle, yeah, and I'm driving deep into the ground. Lately I've been praying, please Lord hear my pleas. If I'm worth saving, won't you send a little sign to me? Spikes, pipes, and bottles tore my playhouse down. I got both hands on the throttle, yeah, and I'm driving deep into the ground. Driving deep into the ground. Said I'm driving deep into the ground. Whew. Man, damn, I'm a train wreck this morning. Jolie blonde Delta flower, oh darling, you're my sunshine. Love you and adore you, and I promise to be true. In the evening in the shadows, I'll be waiting by the river. When I hear your sweet voice, I rejoice. Say my kisses for you. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Jolie blonde, Cajun angel, let me tell you that I love you. In the spring you swore we'd be married, but I'm waiting still for you. When your hair turns to silver, I still call you Delta flower. Pretty blonde, I still love you. I will wait for you. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. We'll go away from the city. We'll go back, girl, back to our home someday. I promise I'll take you, 'cause so far away we have roamed. And the bells, they will ring from the mountains to the valleys, on the banks there of the river. You will be my bride. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right. So, I just posted on my website a song I had written for my son for his wedding, and it's available to purchase if you want to support that. That would be greatly appreciated. The story was that at my daughter's wedding, where I had written a song for her that we danced to, we were standing side by side. My son leans over and he says, "So you're going to write me a song for my wedding?" And well, I wasn't intending to, I wasn't going to, and I did the same thing as I did with my daughter at the last minute. I was like, man. And so I wrote it and ran into the studio, recorded it with the help of some fine folks, Blair Hogan, Megan Davis, Eric Selby, and the engineering wizardry of Steve Carr from Hit and Run, and we put it out. And it's a pretty simple song, but I think it says what it's supposed to say, and I'm really proud of the way it turned out. So if you want to give a chance, go check it out. It's called Just So You Know. Well, I remember a time everything was cheap. Prices now nearly put a man to sleep. When we get our grocery bill, feels like making out our will. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? doctor came round here with his face all bright, and he said in a little while it'll be alright. All he gives is a humbug pill, dose of dope and a great big bill. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? Well, most preachers preach for gold, not for soul. Well, that's what keeps us poor folk always in a hole. We can hardly catch our breath, taxed in school and preached to death. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? It's a Blind Alfred Reed tune from 1929. Seems pretty much the same today as it ever was. I don't know why, but everybody seemed to write their own verse to this thing, from Springsteen to Ry Cooder, and I thought that maybe I should write my own verse. Here it goes. Well, the game's the same wherever you go. There's people telling you what they think you should know, but my heart, it still relies on the things I see with my eyes. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? All right. Whew, man. And I didn't, not only do I have like a rough voice this morning from all the talking and shouting and yesterday, but I didn't bring up any water or anything to keep the flow going, to keep the flow. I got loaded last night on a bottle of gin. Oh, and I had a fight with my best girlfriend. Oh, when I'm drinking, am nobody's friend. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. I know the same thing has happened before, and every time it happens I hate it more and more. But when I'm drinking, am nobody's friend. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. Oh, I spent a whole lot of time sitting and thinking, just sitting and thinking about you. If I spent a little less time sitting and drinking, I'd still have the love I thought I knew. I can't promise same thing won't happen again, but I can promise it'll be a long, long, long time till then. 'Cause when I'm drinking, am nobody's friend. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. So please, baby, wait for me until they let me out again. So please, baby, fraught with all sorts of mistakes and goof ups and blunders, but we persevere. So yeah, new song out, which is kind of nice, and working on the new record. As I said, we got Hank Deedles coming up. We got Chesapeake Arts Center. If anybody knows anybody in the neighborhood of Thomas, West Virginia, we'll be there at the Purple Fiddle on October 8th. That's going to be a co-bill with my friends Michelle and Jason Hannon from One Blue Night. And that's going to be a blast. That's going to be a great show and a lot of fun. So if you know anybody in that part of West Virginia, by all means, let them know. Tell them to come on out. And then we're going to come straight back and start work on the remainder of what we need to do for the new record. We've got some new tracks that need to be fleshed out, so we're going to be working on that weekend. So pretty excited about that. All right. Well, this may be the shortest Sunday service in history. I'm going to do you just one more song, and then I'm going to try to get my proverbial shit together. I have a shoot this afternoon that I got to be at, and I'm going to try to catch my buddy play tonight, and some other junk going on. So I need to really get my gears in gear. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's do, God, what do I have? That's something here we haven't done in a while that I can do with a voice that's torn up. Wow, that would be fun to do. Yeah, that'd be fun to do, but that'd be a train wreck if I tried it. That would be fun too, but that would be a train wreck too. A lot of train wrecks here. Got a lot of train wrecks. Let's do this one in honor of well, in honor of whatever the hell we want to honor. My apologies to you folks out there. My phone didn't get put on silent, but. Think I'm a whore, but I got a heart of gold. You're locking your door and leaving me out in the cold. Well, I've been bought, baby, I've been sold, and I need protection from the cold. You may think I am humanity is the cause of all of this insanity. Whole damn world's got so much uncertainty. Oh, I sure wish you'd see something in me. Think I'm a whore, but I got a heart of gold. Locking your doors and leaving me out in the cold. Well, I've been bought and baby, I've been sold, and I need protection from the cold. may think that my humanity is the cause of all this insanity, and I can't get it right tonight. Whole damn world's got so much uncertainty. Oh, I sure wish you'd see something in me. I gotta get out of there. I don't remember the song well enough to play it. I should probably not have jumped down that road. So let me do one more of something that at least I know what the hell I'm doing. I'll leave you with this one. You know, it's kind of the fun of these things. You know, we just kind of let them roll. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm on a roll, Mama, I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. Troubled days are behind me now. I know they're gonna let me in. So if you see me walking up the FDR, just a singing and a clapping my hands, tell my mama I love her, tell my father I tried, give my money to my baby to spend. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Well, good times come and they go, even a good man will break. He'll let his troubles bury him whole, even though he knows what's at stake. So I'm taking no chances, carrying on while I'm still good in his grace. Well, I'm no fool, Mama, I know the difference between tempting and choosing my fate. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. All right. Thank you guys for listening. I know it was a short show today, but it's probably better that way. Anyway, I want you guys to stay safe, stay sane. Have a great week out there, and I will see you again next week, bright and shiny and ready to rock and roll. And in the meantime, come catch us out at Deedles or Chesapeake Arts Center this week if you can, and pick up that new single, Just So You Know, and support the work. I appreciate it greatly.